What does the future look like with the AI in personal health and in lifestyle?
We're currently focusing on wearable technology, but the future is biotechnology. You're able to essentially even edit your genome. There's CRISPR technology, for example, biotechnology. We even have nano robots that can be applied in a healthcare context. We can all be very confident that the future is going to be something where everyone can be healthier and happier than ever.
What are some technical and market challenges you face?
As a startup founder, challenges as far as marketing are going to be inevitable just because, especially when we're speaking of something that's new, something that's innovative with wearable technology, people don't really understand it or how it can help them or even what the future of that really looks like and the implications of it.
What's the importance of strategic partnerships in tech entrepreneurship?
Currently, we know of the consumer economy. Obviously, that model is going to have to change in order for our societies to be able to thrive. If you're creating things that are going to be helping society, then you're going to be able to not only have a competitive advantage by leveraging and integrating technology into your businesses, but also taking it to that next level.
Check me. We live in our phones, but what if we can make them? Got every app in the world, where's the participation? Looking for representation. Don't overlook the pavement, Silicon Valley was patient. So join the movement, we ain't got too much time to be wasted. I said it's deeper than cold. Vibe with me, yeah, it's deeper than cold.
Hey guys, and welcome back to It's Deeper Than Code. I'm Shelby.
And I'm Big Papa Code.
And welcome to a debut episode of The Rise of AI in Everyday Life. Today we have a truly special guest joining us, Ash, the innovative force behind Better Boost. Ash's journey is nothing short of inspiring, transitioning from a successful career in tech recruitment to becoming a trailblazer in AI-powered wearable technology. Her unique vision and relentless drive have led to the creation of products that not only enhances functionality, but also elevate user experience in everyday essentials. Ash's Better Boost line, featuring revolutionary bras and boxers, integrates cutting-edge and AI to provide unparalleled comfort and confidence. Her passion for combining technology with fashion has set a new standard in the industry, making high-tech wearable accessible and impactful. Ash's work exemplifies how AI can seamlessly integrate into our daily lives, transforming mundane routines into empowering experiences. In this episode, we'll dive deep into Ash's journey, exploring the challenges she's faced, the breakthroughs she's achieved, and her vision for the future of AI and wearable tech. Get ready to be inspired by Ash's incredible insights and stories as we explore an exciting intersection of AI and everyday life. Let's give a warm welcome to the amazing Ashley.
Woo. Thank you so much for that amazing intro, Shelby.
Yes, welcome,
thank
Ashley.
You. Pleasure to be here.
All right, great. Let's get that into this. What are we talking about today, Arthur? I just gave all of that great stuff. Let me put my legs down.
Oh, man. Well, what I would like to talk about today, and what I'm excited to talk about is, your transition from going from tech recruitment into fully embracing AI. And, most people don't make the transition that way.
Right.
And then also, getting into the startup ecosystem, et cetera, and, starting your line. I would just love to get some insight from you about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I actually started off in recruitment. And so I ended up on the corporate side of things, working at a company called PwC. As you guys probably already know, it's one of the big four companies specializing in accounting and finance. And so I actually started off with just my specialty within psychology and human resource management. So just like giving a general overview of my background and how I got there. So as an undergraduate, majored in psychology and minored in human resource management. And then got my master's degree from Purdue University in human resource management. And from there...
So good, right?
Yes. And then from there transitioned, of course, into the corporate world.
So Ash, what was your journey like going from the tech recruitment to AI tech founder?
Right after college, I went straight into sales. I was making a percentage of the first year's salary, and that was a great baseline experience just to kind of gain experiences within that particular realm. And so transitioning into the corporate world, I was able to get the opportunity to work for a large corporate company called PwC. They are a company that specializes in accounting and finance. And so PwC actually invested $2.4 billion into their workforce with AI training. So essentially, this really encapsulated how to streamline our processes and, of course, optimize our workflows. And so that was a great baseline skill set for me to really gain that interest in technology and, of course, how we can apply AI in other contexts. So currently working as an AI solutions architect for a startup. And so also really applying AI as well with the various startups that I also am a CEO and founder of, including Better Boost and Ashura AI, which is an agency.
So good. I love that.
I know. When she says it just sounds dope.
Okay, so your wearable tech company is called Better Boost. Give us some insight on it.
Yes, love this question. So Better Boost is a wearable technology startup. Essentially, we specialize in creating products that enhance your support, confidence, and of course, performance. So imagine a future where whatever you wear allows you to feel the most confident that you've ever felt. So our slogan is boost your confidence, feel better than ever. A few examples of our products themselves. So our specialty right now is boost technology and mesh technology. So imagine, let's say for the ladies, bras that are able to really enhance and support you in the way that's necessary in a really personalized way where you can really feel supported at the very base level. But not only that, also obviously gives you a nice boost so that you're able to feel confident and really grab the attention of every room that you're in. And for men, of course, with athletic lifestyles, we're looking at mesh technology. Even for our ladies, actually, where we have shapewear is really going to be maximally breathable and supportive. But from the male's perspective, we're looking at really mesh technology ingrained into boxers. So for the active lifestyle, it's getting hotter than ever. You're going to be able to, feel that breeze and really have the optimal athletic performance. And so that's just really the beginning of the wearable technology. And we're continuing to really innovate and really change our products so that we're continuing to leverage AI and technology within our brands as well.
That's so cool. Did you bring any bras with you?
I did not bring any products, but I'm wearing the Better Boost. I'm wearing the Better Boost today, everyone.
It looks amazing.
Yes.
Okay, great. So what does the future look like with the AI in personal health and in lifestyle?
We're currently focusing on wearable technology, but the future is biotechnology. So imagine literally you're able to essentially even edit your genome. There's CRISPR technology, for example, biotechnology. We even have nano robots that can be applied in a healthcare context. But if we're gonna, dial it back and get into how wearable technology is changing this realm, we're really looking at, let's say, healthcare monitoring. I would say that we can all be very confident that the future is going to be something where everyone can be healthier and happier than ever. So when we're looking at, different individuals having to go into, really visit the doctor every sporadically. We're looking at telehealth as well. So instead of really having to go in, we're looking at, of course, AI technology transforming and taking over almost every industry. There's so many applications, especially in a healthcare context. But of course, we want to be able to enhance performance, support confidence, and of course, your overall wellness. And so I would say that the future that we're going to be looking into is definitely going to be leaning more towards that biotechnology, combining technology with your biome, which is exciting, exhilarating, and fascinating.
It sounds like
I know you got follow-ups for that because I'm like,
yes,
I'm like, I would love to hear you talk more about the biotechnology because we had an episode about that not too long ago. We were going off on it, so it's nice to hear somebody else's point of view.
Yes.
So when you talk about nanotechnology and all this stuff, just what do you forecast and see happening? What's exciting to you about that?
Well, everyone, there is a certain scientific announcement that is absolutely huge. And this is that melanin is actually electrically conductive. And so when we say, I want to say that everyone in the world, they have melanin, there are different levels to it. However, eumelanin, that's the darker skin tone, actually acts as a semiconductor of the electricity. So what does that look like? What are the implications of that? Let's get into it. It's super exciting. We already know about Neuralink, Elon Musk company. We think of the best candidate for these technologies. For example, we're looking at a future where we know that there are certain benefits towards melanin. Let's cover those on a base level. So melanin itself is actually anti-aging. It also provides neuroprotection that can prevent Alzheimer's, dementia, etc. And of course, from a base level, protecting your skin from the sun. But when we get into melanin being electrically conductive, we're looking into being the best candidate for Neuralink technology. So melanin can actually act as a protective barrier. Of course, there are going to be essentially your body reacts to, different, if you're going to be integrating things into your skin, your body's going to react. These are called autoimmune responses. But people with melanin acts as a protective barrier. So when we're looking at integrations, either wearable technology, integrations into our bodies or into our brains, the best candidates are going to be those with eumelanin. And that's very, very exciting. Also, applied biotechnology and with wearable technology as well. So that's the future, and it's very exciting.
Yeah. Shelby knows I'm a very doom and gloom kind of person.
Yeah.
And when you say that, you're like, yeah, so that means that people with eumelanin are like the best candidates for blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. I don't think I want people to know that.
Yeah, we can cut this out. It's top secret.
Because I'm over here. I want to we could just build a tribe.
Tell everyone.
We'll be in control. We'll have all the power.
Now you're thinking about that.
I mean, did you not catch the drift? Like from her saying that, you didn't get that?
No, what I got was like, dang, they're gonna try to use me as a conductor for electricity.
Well, there are only positive benefits. I think that obviously we can look into. There's two ways that the future is going to go. It's either going to be utopian or dystopian.
You're right.
But nonetheless, if we fight towards that utopia, then the potential is going to be a lot higher. And it also comes down to ownership and control of these technologies. This is something new. As a matter of fact, it's not even really. I discovered this from conducting a lot of research from ChatGPT. So, so massive amounts of research, really diving into it. So yeah, it's an exciting future for sure.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'm glad you're going to be a pioneer there.
I know, right? No, you will.
Thank you.
You will. What are some technical and market challenges you face?
Wow. So as a startup founder, challenges as far as marketing are going to be inevitable just because, especially when we're speaking of something that's new, something that's innovative with wearable technology, people don't really understand it or how it can help them or even what the future of that really looks like and the implications of it. And so naturally, of course, there are barriers to the level of understanding of this technology. But nevertheless, we're really starting small, with these integrations of like mesh tech and boost tech and then continuing to evolve with that. We have a goal of integrating AI technology into our brand and business by also really branching out and also having immersive digital experiences. So the future of shopping is not, we've evolved beyond brick and mortar, and now we're getting into, let's imagine a digital world. You know what I'm saying? They have the metaverse, et cetera, but beyond that, really just having different types of experiences that integrate technology and really make it an optimal, exciting user experience.
Nice. Have you seen like Apple Vision, their OS? You see like what they've been able to do?
Oh, yeah.
Have you thought about integrating with that and with your shopping experience?
That would be absolutely amazing, for sure, without a doubt.
Awesome.
I have a question. So you hear the term leveraging AI or integrating AI a lot nowadays.
Oh, yeah, right.
So how is your company doing it different than all these other companies that, kind of say integrating AI?
Right.
We're kind of becoming a little numb to that slogan.
Exactly. I love this question. So obviously our specialty is in retail, right? And so how does the technology part really become integral into our business model? So essentially we call this the best selection or the better selection algorithm. So essentially we have determined based on aggregate sets of data that pinpoint certain points for confidence boost, support, and optimal performance. These are our main, basically, our data indicators that we're going to be looking into. And so essentially, this is something that it's like a model that I've personally built by leveraging the skills that I have with AI. But essentially, our better selection algorithm determines the very best of the best products on the market based on our core selection criteria: support, confidence, performance. And so, hence our name. You can guarantee that our products are going to be the best of the best and provide you with guaranteed results.
Next. Okay. I love it. So what's pushing the boundaries of wearable tech?
Oof, love this. So, okay, let's get into it. There are many different companies that are really taking the lead in this. And one of them that I've recently seen is there's a Galaxy Ring that's out. And essentially the implications we discussed a bit previously of health monitoring. So that's health monitoring throughout your day, but also while you're sleeping as well, just so you can, again, we're looking into a future of telemedicine and healthcare that's going to be more digitalized. Mm-hmm. And so we're looking at different things. This is just the ring. for starters, but imagine clothing that can monitor your healthcare. Essentially, wearable technology can be integrated to where it can help you react with not only your, internal realities, but also your external realities. You know what I'm saying? So of course, there, besides like nanobots, nanotechnology, biotechnology, there's also different ways that you can really change the material of the fabrics themselves to make them softer, to make them personally fitted. There are many different ways that science is being applied to fabrics, to textiles, that's really taking it to the next level. So, the implications and potentials of biotechnology, of wearable technology, it's really limitless.
And we can wash this the same way I would wash a cotton t-shirt.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
perfect.
yes.
And no special detergent, nothing.
Yeah, nothing like that. And you don't have to purchase a lot. I think that at the bottom line, we're looking at creating a better world. And so, we're looking at also sustainability. So instead of you having to constantly purchase, we can have a piece of clothing that's going to be working, optimal performance, that's going to last you for however long you need.
Am I going to have to charge my underwear?
You might just have to. I love this question. You might just have to, but we don't know what that's looking like. But
do we put it in the sun? What should we do?
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what that looks like. So a lot of the times, for example, like the current wearable technology that they have, like jackets, essentially, like, for example, like what we have for the men, we're integrating like the mesh technology. So this is something that's really a textile that's going to like hold him in, you know what I'm saying? Have him really slim down. It's like just like really incorporating it into our baseline textiles. That's going to really,
How big do your men's sizes get? Because I wouldn't mind,
you know what?
Feeling a little slim.
Right.
I can't picture Big Papa slim.
I got you.
Do it.
I got you with whenever we get there.
Just test it first before coming outside. We'll send it in a group chat. We'll tell you no. Yes or no. We'll let you know. What's the importance of strategic partnerships in tech entrepreneurship?
Ooh, I love this question. Amazing.
I'm so happy you love all my questions.
Yes. So, okay. Currently, we know of the consumer economy, right? Mm-hmm. That's where we're currently at. But obviously, that model is going to have to change in order for our societies to be able to thrive. And what it's transitioning into is a creator economy. And what does that mean? That means that, of course, if you are a builder, if you're an innovator, if you're creating things that are going to be helping society, then you're going to be able to not only have a competitive advantage by leveraging and integrating technology into your businesses or brands, but also taking it to that next level.
Okay. So tell us about your role with Tech is the New Black Techpreneur company.
Oh, yes. So
first of all, what is that? Before I ask you what your role is, what is that?
Oh, yes. So essentially, it is a tech hub for anybody interested in getting into tech. So Cyrus Harbin, he is the founder.
Cyrus is my boy.
Yes, Cyrus. Shout out to Cyrus.
That's my boy.
Yes,
Hi, Cyrus. Haven't met yet.
And he has helped thousands of people get into tech and really break those barriers. And so he's really taking it to that next level. And so we say that with the way that life is going, with the way that the current job markets are going, everyone's going to need that baseline of a technical skill set. And so we're really trying to help people transition and make that transition more easily, but also taking it to the next level, because at the end of the day, this is an accelerated world. Everything is happening so quickly. And guess what it's going to take? It's going to take also accelerated learning as well. And so we're just trying to stay at the forefront of that and provide those opportunities for people.
Okay, great. And that's your role there.
Yes.
So fun. It's so fun.
Yes.
Yeah, because you are in the actual the Discord community.
Yes.
You're answering questions like that have to deal with AI.
Yes. For in a recruitment context, people who are trying to get in, like how do we optimize our resume? How do we kill the interview, et cetera.
Love that. So what predictions should we look forward to in the next decade with wearable tech?
Wow. I'd say that wearable tech is going to change everything. It's going to empower every individual in their realities and their day-to-days, not only by optimizing their health, of course. Let's say at the end of the day, healthcare isn't readily accessible. And so we're really going to be taking the power back by being able to monitor our own health care systems, and being able to take control and really make the decisions necessary for our own personalized health. The future is going to be very, very personalized. So of course, there are general, healthcare plans, general things that doctors can recommend, et cetera, et cetera. Doctors perhaps will never be obsolete. But nonetheless, the collaboration with technology will be able to enhance those processes. We know about robotic surgeons, for example, actually that have a significant success rate. So we're looking at, for example, robotic surgeons that have 99% success rate versus a human doctor that will have perhaps around 70 to 80. So we're looking at just a complete change of not only the success rates, but also a change of how we live day to day. And so again, we can just really look forward to being healthier than ever with wearable technology.
Okay, cool. And we can honestly say that like doctors are on board with like recommending like, hey, you need to wear this. It'll like benefit you better for your health.
Absolutely. Okay, and then also like with telemedicine, obviously, like if something goes wrong, you have to go into the doctor. You got to, you know what I'm saying, take those steps. But if your doctor can, monitor you from home or check, make sure that everything's going well, then that makes things a lot, more optimized.
That's really good. So what potential impacts does wearable tech have on health, fashion, and daily routines?
So I would say that the best part about it is that you are going to feel your best and be confident. So the reason why I founded Better Boost was because I came across a disheartening statistic where 90% of people are dissatisfied with themselves and their bodies. And that is absolutely unacceptable, especially these days where, with Instagram, everyone is feeling the pressure to change themselves or cater to, unrealistic body standards. And so our mission is to really return self-love. Our solution, we say, is self-love. So at the bottom line, this is something that we hope will have a positive impact on the world and others, individuals.
That's really good.
Definitely.
Look at you caring for people. You're so great.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I try.
You're so great. You got anything to add, Arthur?
No, nothing to add there. You nailed it right on the head.
Okay.
Great. So when you come back, we need to see the bras.
Okay, I got you. I'll bring the whole shebang.
Yeah,
everyone in here will have some better.
So we have like a little fake QVC on here.
Yes.
Like, hey, look what we got.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Great. Well, guys, that wraps up this episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see y'all next Sunday at 9 p.m.
Peace.
The ultimate goal is to be financially free.
I met Arthur through Jamie and Brylan during 7th Ave. I met him during the process of them starting this company, and now we're friends forever.
Financially free. My legacy building, yeah, that's enough for me. We scaling our levels to a higher degree.
I love most about working with Big Papa Code. There's so many things, but I would say the biggest one would be just like how much knowledge this man has in his brain. And he's still like super kind, super nice, and very personable, but he is like AI, I swear. His brain is just like mind-blowing.
Arthur is the king of code and also the king of funding. But to kind of piggyback, it's pretty impressive.
So like any question that I have about technology, about finances, about life, I'm going to him.
It's a journey, it's more than a destination. Been building our reputation, that grinding has been tenacious. From parallel to adjacent, the challenges we gon' face them and balance it with our patience. Excellence, the only thing we chasing. Like minds on them conference calls, making deals. Stomach growling, making progress to be fulfilled. Networking with generals far beyond our will. The greatest feeling of all is knowing you kept it real.
Arthur, you have truly blessed my life. Listen, Arthur, I want you to listen to this, Arthur. You have truly blessed my life. Not only have you blessed my life, not only have you supported me, and this is a real Black-owned business. When you support me, you support my 2 daughters that I have. You're supporting my wife that I have. Not only supporting my business, you're supporting the people in the market of Nigeria when I buy the fabric. The love, the support that you have showed me and poured into my business, I can't do nothing but hug you every time I see you, man, just to show you love back, and I appreciate you. And may God bless you and rain on you with blessings. And thank you.
I'm the one that you should call when you learn to code. Success follow me around if you didn't know. From the bottom so the top, the only way to go. Yeah, man, they call me Mr. CTO. I'm the one that you should call when you learn to code. Success follow me around if you didn't know. From the bottom so the top, the only way to go. Got in this game from a humble beginning, but now we winning.